The video opens on a vast stretch of African savanna, where golden grass waves beneath a rising sun and acacia trees scatter long shadows across the dusty plains. Herds of antelope move cautiously as distant lions prowl near a watering hole. Mr. Beast stands at the edge of this untamed wilderness, his face set with determination as he announces that for the next 100 days he and 3 challengers will survive in the heart of a real safari. They have only $1 between them and no modern comforts. They must find food, build shelter, and defend themselves against nature's fiercest predators, relying only on grit, teamwork, and creativity to make it to the end. Extreme Mr. Beast sprints past, leaping onto a termite mound, yelling that this is the ultimate playground, a land where every step could lead to adventure or danger. Moneymaster Mr. Beast smirks, flashing a single crumpled bill, promising to turn it into a fortune by trading with passing rangers and guides determined to live in luxury, while others fight to stay alive. Mystery. Mr. Beast kneels in the dust, carving survive or vanish into the ground before placing a heavy wooden chest nearby, then disappearing into the tall grass, leaving unease among the team. Fearless Mr. Beast clenches his fists, roaring that they will face hunger, scorching heat, wild beasts, and betrayal, but they will prove that real strength comes from courage and relentless will. From the very first day, the safari feels impossible. The camp has no clean water, only a muddy stream filled with crocodiles. Food is scarce, just wild roots, a few stray guinea fowl, and bitter leaves. Survivor Mr. Beast wastes no time gathering branches and palm fronds, weaving them into a crude hut while shaping clay from a riverbank to start a fire pit. Extreme climbs a thorny tree, searching for bird eggs, slicing his hands but laughing as he descends with breakfast. Moneymaster quietly bribes a ranger for bottled water and tinned meat, hiding his stash behind stones while the rest scavenge. Mystery prowls at night, scattering supplies, leaving painted paw prints on tents and whispering clues about hidden caches buried beyond dangerous trails. Fearless lights torches around camp, urging everyone to keep faith and stay sharp. By day 15, the sun beats down mercilessly and hunger gnaws at them all. Survivor Mr. Beast constructs a clay stove with blistered palms, boiling thin stew from gathered greens and cracked eggs. Extreme dares himself to wade across a hippo-filled channel to grab sweet berries, narrowly escaping a charging bull hippo and laughing at the thrill. Moneymaster tightens control of his secret goods, forcing others to barter chores for a share of rice. Mystery strikes again, burying food in termite hills guarded by swarms, turning each reward into a painful gamble. Fearless rushes to drag an injured teammate out of a spiked trap set by Mystery, demanding unity over greed. By day, 30 heavy rains flood their camp, drowning fires and chilling everyone to the bone. Survivor Mr. Beast fights mud to rebuild the stove, stacking rocks and shaping channels to protect flames. Extreme climbs slick branches, tying tarps above the pit, risking falls in the storm. Moneymaster's hidden cache washes away, leaving him raging at the sky. Mystery watches from shadows, replacing dry wood with damp logs, laughing as smoke refuses to rise. Fearless plunges into the storm, carrying sacks and dragging fallen branches, shouting that they will endure whatever the sky throws at them. By day 70, exhaustion begins to break alliances. Survivor Mr. Beast and Moneymaster clash over stolen rice fists flying in the dirt until Fearless steps between them, bloodied but resolute, demanding that they remember their purpose. Extreme pushes boundaries, building dangerous traps to fend off hyenas and leopards, climbing a towering baobab to hang warning flags, nearly falling to his death. Mystery becomes darker, leaving snares near sleeping mats and scattering sharp thorns across pathways so no one can rest without fear. The final challenge begins in the last 20 days. They must build a functioning outdoor kitchen and safe fire circle big enough for the entire safari camp, using only natural materials and leftover scraps. Survivor Mr. Beast digs deep clay pits, forming bricks, stacking stones, and shaping stoves until his hands bleed, but his resolve never wavers. Extreme risks everything, building high chimneys and balancing on sharp stones, cutting his feet, but working without pause. Moneymaster tries to hire rangers for help, yet Mystery sabotages every deal, sending people away with riddles and laughter. Fearless drives everyone forward, lending strength when spirits falter, urging them to leave something that will serve the animals and rangers long after they depart. On day 100, the sun rises over a transformed camp. A sprawling bush kitchen stands firm with smoke curling from handmade stoves, food cooking for rangers and villagers alike. Judges arrive astonished at what has been crafted from nothing but willpower and a single dollar. Survivor Mr. Beast stands caked in dust and sweat, but alive, smiling as the camp shows proof of their endurance. Extreme Beams battered, saying this was the wildest challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows, humbled by lessons learned. Mystery vanishes into the tall grass, leaving only a carved message reading true. Survival gives life not just to yourself, but to others. Fireworks burst above the plains as Mr. Beast lifts the $100 million prize, shouting that these were the hardest 100 days of their lives. Through hunger storms, betrayal, wild animals, and endless tests, they prove that real victory is heart courage and never giving up.